I've not done this for a good while, but it's Doctor Who. I've got to do Doctor Who, haven't I? I'm really excited. I don't know much about this series apart from I know what the 3 companions look like, and I know, of course, that Jodie Whittaker is playing the Doctor, and she's a fellow Northern lass, so I'm excited for that. So let's get right into it. I'm glad that we're seeing family. That's something that I've missed from the recent years of Doctor Who. Lots of kind of orphans and missing parents.
Ryan Sinclair, don't you dare!
Oh. I really like the atmosphere of this already. It's different.
Mate,
that's beautiful.
Can you stop?
Getting Doctor Strange vibes. What is that? Like a papier-mâché turnip.
Can you not get them to give me something that'll test me? Something a bit different.
Setting it up beautifully. Oh, also, no Murray Gold anymore, the composer, so I'll have to pay attention to the music. Ooh, the Dementors are coming. I'm so glad that I'm watching this in the daytime.
I think something's coming down the train.
Is he the expendable one? I think he is. Oh my god. Music.
Should buy us a few seconds.
Lock shut.
What an entrance.
We'll see about that.
Do they like all get hit?
You 3. It's could be a potential crime. Why are you calling me madam? Because you're a woman. Am I? Does it suit me? What? Oh yeah. I remember. Sorry. Half an hour ago I was a white-haired Scotsman. When's the next train due?
This is the last one back.
But the door's
Perfect
locked.
way of
How
doing
did
it.
you both get in? Drivers saw it with our own eyes.
Was it an alien? Because it looked like an alien to me.
Come on.
He's down.
What do you think he's wrong? Team. Gang. Fam?
Fam.
I'm distracting myself.
You came crashing through the... I just want to get to work and forget all about this.
Oh.
If that's alright with everyone.
I like him, I want him to be the main character. Now I'm kind of suspicious though, because how it hit various
Has
people.
anyone noticed anything else out of the ordinary tonight?
Well, there's this papier-mâché turnip. Oh, this dyspraxia is going to come in handy with an awful lot of running they have to do. It's really kind of epic looking, like quite filmic. And I felt that when in Eleven's first series, like it took a step up visual-wise, and now maybe it's done a step up again.
I could have a word with someone of my old pals from work. I mean, if you want to know what's happening, ask a bus driver.
He always says that.
Yeah, that's because it is true. I'd still be doing it now if I could.
I can search for weird stuff on social media.
And I'll check in with my nurses group on WhatsApp.
I love that there's these kind of different avenues of contacts rather than these like solo individuals that don't have anyone around them.
I never go anywhere that's just initials. Show me your collarbones.
Where they got hit? Where they got hit? Damn, that's creepy. Are they like tagged? What is it? She's got it.
Yeah, DNA bombs. Microimplants which code to your DNA. On detonation, they disrupt the foundation of your genetic code, melting your DNA. Fast and nasty and outlawed in every civilized galaxy.
Okay, that's worse than a tracker. And what about the guy that left? Has he got one too?
I reformatted your phone.
No, all my stuff's on there.
Not anymore. That nap did me the world of good. Very comfy sofa.
I really like her. I was kind of worried because I feel like Jodie Whittaker's kind of dorky in interviews in like a really lovable way, but it translates well to the Doctor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking Transformer?
Ask me again.
Voice. Oh, that's so grim, and his voice is so good. Look at that lighting. Kind of reminds me of Alan Wake.
Looks like it took one of his teeth.
What?
What sort of creature kills someone then stops to pull out a tooth?
DNA?
There's echoes of who I was and a sort of call towards who I am. And I have to hold my nerve and trust all these new instincts, shape myself towards them. I'll be fine in the end. Right? Is this gonna be fun?
That's quite a nice description of kind of regeneration, that the doctors, you know, they're all one person, but the kind of different iterations that lead to the same point. Questionable.
Ooh. Should be fine.
No, no, no.
Eat my salad. Halloween.
Eat my salad. That was so mean, making me laugh right before he dies. It's kebab!
Why take a tooth from the victim?
Is he just gonna have a big face of teeth? He literally does.
Where's his conquests? You may tell your
Tim Shaw?
Tim Shaw.
Tim Shaw?
Tim Shaw. Sure to
I think you broke the rules.
Oh, the doctor's getting the Monopoly manual out. I really hope we see more of this villain. Like, it's quite rare that there's a new villain in Doctor Who that's quite compelling.
Let's be
Oh my god.
Let him go!
I actually might cry.
Oh my god.
He is the trophy.
I thought as much. Right, you detonate the bombs.
See, you are special.
I know exactly who I am. I'm the Doctor. Sorting out fair play throughout the universe. Now please, get off this planet while you still have a choice.
I choose to win.
Goosebumps.
I am important!
You have no right to do that.
Oh.
Don't be cross with me.
I'm not cross, baby. I'm not cross.
Promise me. You won't be scared
What do you mean?
about me.
Fuck this. Get back on that bike.
I should have gone and Grace should still be here.
What did you mean in your speech? You thought you'd run out of time. It's been a long time since I bought women's clothes.
But not never.
That's what you're going with. Yep.
Whoops. Well, I clearly really enjoyed that episode. It made me cry quite a bit. I love Jodie as the Doctor already. I was slightly concerned. I didn't know how much I'd like her characterisation, but it seems perfect. She clearly is very funny and quirky. So I was waiting through the episode to see her kind of be more still and emotive, like in a more emotional scene, and I think we got that towards the end. I really want her to talk about life as a Time Lord and time on Gallifrey, things like that. I really feel like Doctor Who doesn't take proper advantage of delving into the Doctor's own past. That's something I would like to see more of. I like the companions. I think they work together in interesting ways. I'm excited to see how Ryan and Graham's friendship relationship will grow. I really hope they can kind of learn to bond a bit more after, you know, the mutual family death. I like Yasmin. I like how she, you know, has a good job and that she seems to have a good moral compass. The fact that she, you know, has skills and I guess kind of being a detective, kind of, you know, not quite. And I feel like Bradley Walsh, Graham is kind of going to be the heart of the companions, maybe. We'll see. The music was good, especially the kind of the hint of the Doctor's theme that we heard when Jodie appeared, but the rest of the music, from what I remember, is quite atmospheric. So I do kind of miss the bombastic, melodramatic Murray Gold music. I love the soundtracks of previous Doctor Who series, but you know, I can't just judge based on one episode, so I'm excited going forward to listen out for that. The cinematography is above and beyond for Doctor Who. BBC shows are great at cinematography, and Doctor Who's always been good, but I feel like this is a step up. Like I said, when I first saw Series 5 from Matt Smith, you could tell there was a kind of concerted effort to have more beautiful cinematography, and I think it stepped up again with this series based on the episode. I'm also really happy that there was a good villain. When I think about the first episode for each Doctor, I feel like the villain tends to be not as interesting, more of a smaller aspect of the episode, because we need to learn about the Doctor and we need to figure out what kind of person they're going to be, and tend to meet new companions as well. So that makes sense that it takes up a lot of time. But I did actually feel like this villain was genuinely scary and had a really interesting backstory and ethos, and I really, really hope we see more of him. I guess we must see more. I couldn't really tell whether he died. You know, she said to the guy that he had no right to push him off the crane, but I think he still portaled out of there, right? So I really hope they kind of become a big bad, because it's such an interesting design. It's so disgusting, like the teeth on the face and the idea that they're teeth of you know, prey that he's killed. In the little teaser towards the end that just kind of showed us the different actors that are going to be appearing in the show, I was really interested by the amount of different kind of settings and sceneries and costumes that we see. It seems like we're going to be travelling to all sorts of places, so I'm excited to find out what's going on there. I don't think I've been this positive about a new series of Doctor Who since Series 5, Matt Smith's first series. I think ever since then I've been kind of on a downward trend of enjoying Doctor Who. I've not completed a single Peter Capaldi series, and I didn't even watch the Christmas special. So this has got me back on board, so I'm excited for next episode, and hopefully you'll join me then as well. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and hopefully you'll join me next time.